Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Tommy, and today I'm going to show you why I sometimes use glue, nails, and screws to secure two pieces of wood together. Whether it's your first time here, or even if you've been here before, welcome to 1 Minute Workbench. So it seems like every few days I get a comment from someone suggesting that using glue, nails, and screws is overkill, and they ask why I do that. In terms of strength, they're right. Using all three is overkill. Most of the time, all you need is glue in order for a joint to be strong enough. The reason you might want to use nails is to help keep things aligned, and the reason you might want to use screws is so you don't have to use clamps, which will significantly reduce your assembly time. Again, in most cases, glue is more than strong enough to make a joint all on its own. The problem is that when you apply pressure with the clamps, the glue acts as a lubricant and makes it easier for the pieces to become misaligned. So that's where nails come into the picture. To help keep pieces aligned, you can use either brads or pins. Brads are stronger, but are much more noticeable and more likely to damage the wood. I prefer to use pins because they're almost invisible, but they're not that strong. So if we only add one pin, it's not really strong enough to keep the pieces aligned. But with every pin we add, it gets stronger and better able to maintain the alignment. So if we go back and realign our pieces and then add a couple pins, the pieces will stay aligned even when we're applying pressure with the clamps. This is great. The only problem is that now we have to wait for the glue to dry so we can remove the clamps before we can keep working with these pieces. So to avoid waiting for glue to dry, we can use screws instead of clamps. The problem with that is that when we go to drill our pilot holes, the pieces still tend to slip around in the glue and become misaligned. So finally, that brings us to the method of using glue, nails, and screws. We apply glue for strength, nails to maintain alignment, and then screws so we don't have to wait for the glue to dry. This allows us to keep working with our pieces without bulky clamps in the way and keeps our project moving along quickly. Hey, thanks for watching. I really hope you liked this video. If you haven't already, be sure to like and subscribe and make sure you hit the bell icon. That way you get notified every time I put out a new episode. I'd love to hear what you think about using glue, nails, and screws to make a joint in the comment section below. And if you have any quick questions you want answered, hit me up on Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter. And until the next time I see you, I hope you have fun building something.